Hello there, how do you do? It's Brooks, your faithful artist. I've been away for a couple of reasons. First one, that my computer gave me the screen of death, which was kind of pretty but quite inconvenient. And the second, I was having wee trouble with the world. So today I'm going to paint about it, and I'd love you to come stay with me while I do it. Pretty please. Oh great, thank you. Today, friends, we're going to paint morally flabby people. What I mean by that, or more importantly, what I don't mean by morally flabby, I don't mean people who may appear morally ambiguous, or people who are too exhausted to care about anything but their survival. Oh look, I've decided to use, I guess, morally flabby medium, which in my view is acrylic paint. Sorry, going back to defining morally flabby people. To this category, I do not include people who, after considering different options, having to compromise in order to get things moving. To them, I just have to say, well, respect, mom. I don't want your job. Can't do your job. I also definitely do not include careful people who do not want to upset others. Oh, by the way, what I'm doing here is basically picking 5 random colors with 0 curation. That's the key. You know, like if you mix a whole bunch of random colors, it becomes this sort of like meh gray, and that's what I want. So yeah, the random the better, I guess. This one's, oh no, look at this dubious purple. Despicable. Talking of despicable, yes, finally. Sorry, let me define morally flabby people. These are people who'd jump on any trending hashtags to the real issues that's affecting people. But for them, it's just the fleeting hashtags. Another polyester moral cloaks to make them vaguely appear moral. They probably feel that they are part of the cause and actually believe in the moral behind whatever the hashtag they're following. But only on desktop though. Their moral cloak. So cheap, so flimsy, so mass-produced, would blow away with encountering slightest reality of oppression and injustice. Hashtag me too. Until their fiancé gets drunk at the office party and corners the poor intern. I would not tolerate racism unless... Oh crap, it just actually happened. My best friend has done it. Oh, this is awkward. I don't want to speak up. It's gonna make me unpopular. But I don't want to be a racist apologist either. That's gonna make me look uncool. So you know what? I'm just gonna pull up my trusted bag of platitude. Here we go. What have we got here? Nobody's perfect. That'll do. Oh, it's not working. Well, in that case, I know what to do. Let's just pretend it was a big misunderstanding. No, it's still not working. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. We'll just say it's due to the bad faith in humanity by the victim. Well, can you prove it wasn't? We all should have faith in science. Yep, so there you have it. That's what I mean by morally flabby people. Come on, you probably met would definitely have worked with those people. Their insatiable need to be included in the popular group really derails progress, and they fail devastatingly frequently those who are closer to them. When challenged on their moral corpulence, I guess, they quite often get really defensive and say something in lines with, well, we can't all be an activist. But no one's asking them for that. Like, they're probably just gonna get in the way. Because, the activists are, I guess, like, athletes for their morals. They expose themselves to rigorous moral training and, I guess, get injured on the way, recovers, and just carry on going. Another one is that we all got to make a living. I don't think anybody should be accused of being too tired to care. I'm quite often all for it. I don't think that's what's happening though. No, that's not what's happening with morally flabby people. They overindulge themselves with this very saccharine coated message and trend of morality. They're all for it, they consume it, they want to be part of it until it becomes reality. Quite often, not even their reality, but in the real world that they reside in. And all of a sudden, they're too uncomfortable. And that very moral they're huzzahing about all of a sudden becomes not fun, inconvenient, negligible. Oh, look, there's another trending hashtag. Listen, I may have got a bit too angry and forgot to press record. So basically what I've done is that I've finished the background by mixing all these leftover colors, waste not and all that. Let me just quickly clean all of this and let me show you the finished work. I promise it is grotesque, fitting for the subject matter. Here it comes. Morally flabby people. I think it turned out well. My only regret is that the colors are too pretty. I guess I was envisioning this murky, muddy, boring, I don't know, like the walls of this corporate chain pubs. Maybe because you guys were here, maybe I wanted to make it pretty subconsciously. Now I'm gonna try showing it to my menageries. Now, cats are morally ambiguous, I believe, and I love moral ambiguity. It's the moral flabbiness I can't stand. Oh, I think they're quite ambivalent about it.
Sorry.
They're much more mature than I am. Now I'm gonna show it to my dog. She is as morally flabby as a Klingon warrior. Or are they all warriors by default? Anyway, yes, not flabby at all.
Hi, darling. What do you think?
Oh no. The moral callousness was too much for my loyal hound. But don't worry, she recovered. And I hope those dire monsters called morally flabby people would stay well away from you and me. Well, the difficulty is they're everywhere. But not here, friends. Not here.